Outside Durant. Driving inside. And it's Durant with the finish.
Well, that's a move Durant's had up his sleeve for a while. I mean, you've got to try to take that away. He's just waiting for the right moment to break it out on you, though.
Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Here's Bull. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
Bull, no good.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, the elevation from Durant should come as no surprise there. I mean, he's dangerous above the rim, and he can go way above it too, folks.
Here's Bull. Pass to Bull. And he goes in for the dunk.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
Max Force, throw that.
Now here's Durant. Now James. Just 5 to shoot. And slam dunk by James.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Bender buries it from 3. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
James outside. The kick to Durant. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Blocked! James outside. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. He's off on the layup. Here's Bull. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oh, wow! Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You can tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
And I'll tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Porzingis up top. There's the steal. From deep. And that one's good. Bull. He has 7.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
Let's give a big round of applause to York and Steve.
deciding to change it up.
Make some noise.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's McGrady. And he drives in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The ball handling of T-Mac, really impressive. Watching him play, this guy is a thing of beauty. Puts a lot of time into his ball handling, you can tell.
Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. They're up by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
From deep three-point range. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got 5 now.
Not Magic's normal route of attack, but sometimes you just can't pass up a good look like that.
Home team foul. George Miroslav. That's his first personal foul.
And the ball goes out of bounds, turned over.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's Yao. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's McGrady. He nails it, and we're tied.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Simmons. Here's Chamberlain. 4 on the clock. Fires at the elbow. Yep, that one's good.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's McGrady. Outside Johnson. On the take. And he dunks it down.
Making a nice cut to the rim with ease, Johnson. Using that momentum and strong cut to finish with force.
Pass to Simmons. Antetokounmpo for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Johnson. Giannis with the rebound.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to McGrady. Oh, they pick off the pass. Fires the 3. Chamberlain, no good. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem, the dream. B.A., I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Pass to Chamberlain. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
Blocking foul called on Ming Yao. That's his first personal foul. Third team substitution on the court.
Out to the wing. Here's Bowl. Off the mark there with a three.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside Johnson. To the paint. Here's McGrady. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Terrific feed that time by Johnson. The moment he sees he's got an open option, he makes the pass.
Pass to Mirasan. Knocked loose. The three. Now with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's McGrady. He's got 9. The three is up. Cole grabs the board. On the break. Here's Bender. Misses the deep three-point attempt. 50 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Mirasan. The kick out to Johnson. Outside Porzingis. 5 to shoot. With the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his shot.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half of this game. Durant with it. 6 points for him. Driving to the basket. Here's Yao. From outside, off the mark. Here's Bowl. Off target from outside. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Launches it. It's hauled in by Fall. Now, here is James. And slam dunk by James.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. 6 points for him. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
James. And it's James with the jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
To the left wing. Here's Bowl. Knocks down the long J.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Durant inside. He has 6. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
There's the drive. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
To the inside.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus. Really buckling down on the defensive end.
Yep, and that's the only way to play full court man-to-man. You know that from your days at UNLV. 100% intensity, a must.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
The line for your home team.
Both free throws good from James. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
Pass to Fall. Here's Bull. Shot clock at 6. James with the ball. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes.
The coach, no doubt, wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Home team. Let's give a big round of applause to your dance team.
So both teams changing it up here.
Your dance team.
The visitors with the ball. They lead by 4. Here's Simmons.
What you say?
Wow.
Goodness. Come on now. And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much.
3 points.
That falls into that category. That was too much.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Back to Durant. Pass to Fall.
Away team. Wilt Chamberlain. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. "55 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Antetokounmpo. Give him 8. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Timeout. Home team. Your dance team.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Your dance team.
44 seconds left in the third. Here's McGrady.
Oh, man, what punch that was.
Bad intentions.
And I I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to McGrady. Porzingis high post. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here's Chamberlain. Up and oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness! That's how you beat the clock. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Ooh, that's an impossible shot, man. Even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's San Francisco.
Come on, everyone.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So it's the home team now, trailing by 10. Here's McGrady. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
The ball's knocked loose. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Chamberlain. The long distance three is buried.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
It's tipped.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
3 points.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's McGrady. The three. The rebound by Simmons.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
For three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
When he gets aggressive shooting, and I think Simmons is at his best when he's attacking and being aggressive, earns a trip to the line there as a result.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third. Here's McGrady. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Fall. Shot to stop the run. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. From deep, sends it home from three-point land.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Bender. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Here's Bender. From deep three-point range. Pass to Bowl. There's the three. Rebounded by Johnson.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's McGrady. Outside Johnson. To end the run. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Your dance team.
A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bender. Pass to Bowl. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Tries again. Ball no good. "50 seconds left to play in the fourth." Malone. No good from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
James outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo for three. Drains the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Durant way outside. Here's Yao. Another shot. Goes up again. Off on that one. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was...
Join us again soon.